5.
Oh, Jesus, I don't want to do that on the screen.
Well, everyone, this is on air. This is Chad and Tyler's movie, gaming, horror review, and discussion show. So anyone who wants to join in and discuss films that you've seen and you think we'd like to see, discuss us. Thank you.
Sorry for shitting my pants there. Alright.
Not going to show your champion team off?
Maybe in the next video.
Never mind, it's behind you.
Yep.
So, our first thing we're going to do is, well, to take it over, it's reviews.
Alright, I suppose the first film we're going to review is... We'll put it up here so they can see it. We're going to review Jigsaw. I watched this film the other night. It was really, really good. They really brought Saw back to the old school with all kinds of new, different games that they were doing. And the setup was really nice throughout the film. Everything ties in together with the story of John Kramer, how he was thought to be dead, and what they did with it. I guess we'll throw out a spoiler review if nobody's seen it. It was really, really cool. Apparently the doctor who did his test in the last film, I think it was the last one where he was dead, he became the new Jigsaw. And he worked alongside with Jigsaw, figuring out how to set up these different traps and putting them all together and kind of running the thing, becoming the new Jigsaw with help from Tobin Bell or John Kramer on his own to help him with the process throughout the thing. Very well done movie. It's 5 out of 5, I would say. It definitely brought Saw back to where they need to be in order of... where they were going. It definitely put Saw back onto the map.
Okay, the second one. Next one we're reviewing is Victor Crowley. Does that live up to the thing, just as live up to Saw? An horror?
Victor Crowley was very well done. If you love old school 80s style slasher films with tons of blood and tons of gore, like how they used to make them for like the Jason films, for like Evil Dead, all kinds of stuff like that, you'll definitely love the Hatchet series. Victor Crowley continued the greatness of the Hatchet series. Kane Hodder is an absolute legend. He was incredible in this film. Definitely, probably one of the best out of all the Hatchet films. I would definitely give it 5 out of 5. There's a nice post-credit scene at the end. I'm not going to give away too much about it, but it definitely leaves the door open for a potential another film for Victor Crowley.
So, what's we talking next? Well, we can talk about, Chucky's coming back. Should we plug the new popular news on Chucky that he could be going to?
Child's Play could be going to World War II, apparently.
So it sounds like what we've read that he's going back to World War II. We don't know anything else. We don't even know if he's going to fight Hitler. It'd be kind of awesome to see Chucky kill Hitler. That would be kind of cool. But then they leave the door open for the last film, as we all know, Cult of Chucky, I believe was the last. And how would they tie in? Is it the past? Was Chucky a doll from the past that was able to come back to life as a new figure? We don't know. And there's also the TV series that they're going to do.
Potential TV series, yeah, as well for Chucky, so...
That could be the good thing, though.
Could be good to see where they go from there with Chucky.
Like we said, if anyone wants to join in the conversation, just join in, ask questions, even give out some of the movies you think that'd be worth seeing. Or even video games you like to play that you think would be good. We want to hear your suggestions, feedback, and all that. Now, for movies that are coming out that we both want to see, one is Halloween. And yes, the gang plus that guy from is back together.
Yeah. Nick Castle is back in this film. As you guys may recall, he was the original Michael Myers in the very first Halloween film. And Jamie Lee Curtis is making a return. She was in the very first film as well.
John Carpenter.
And John Carpenter, the original director, is back in studio working on this film right now.
And this is hitting the anniversary of the 40th year of the first.
40th anniversary of Halloween. It's definitely got potential to be a really, really good horror film this year.
Movies that are coming alongside that, there's The Nun, and you'll have to tell us. This is a story on its own, not the movie itself, but how it ties into everything else, this universe.
The Nun is the latest installment in the Conjuring universe. I believe it's going to be the next one before The Conjuring 3 is released, so we'll see The Nun later on this summer and probably Conjuring 3 next year or possibly later on this year as well.
And the one that we're both excited for, Kane, if I ties on with Victor Crowder in a way, Crowley story, Kane Hodder, Death House, the one that we're both excited for. We live in a town that doesn't get these movies normally. We have to go on our movie to find them on home video. But this one is the Expendables, but the horror characters. I wish this was done a little earlier, like maybe back in the early 90s, where we could have had the original Texas Chainsaw, the original Jason, the original Freddy, and of course Kane Hodder obviously would be in there because he's one of the best horror characters, same part of England.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. We got lots of horror legends in this movie though, guys. We got Kane Hodder, Sid Haig is in this film, Bill Moseley, I believe, is also in this film, and Tobe Hooper, the guy who used to play, not Tobe, oh, sorry, I screwed that one up. Gunnar Nelson, the guy who used to play Leatherface. Sadly, he passed away, but he apparently wrote the script for this film, so with him behind the helm, who wrote half the script, it definitely seems like it's going to be a great horror film for this year for you guys to check out and let us know your reviews on Death House.
Is there any other horror films that you want to see that are coming out in 2018 or beyond?
2018 or beyond. I'm kind of intrigued by Meg. It's a horror movie about a shark, megalodon shark. It's got Jason Statham is in it. I'm not sure who else is in it, but I'm gonna need to see a little bit more of like a trailer or a teaser or something to kind of get hyped about that one.
Another one is Predator. We're waiting on that one. We don't know. After we've heard about it, we're kind of going okay. But Predator needs this film to be the big welcome back for the series, or it could be the end. Hopefully not.
Hopefully it's not the end. They've had 3 bad films in a row on the Predator, so they definitely need to bounce back here with a solid effort in the new Predator film. So hoping that one goes out well, and that one comes out August 2nd, I believe, guys. Meg is out August 10th, so definitely look forward to seeing those ones.
A Summer of Horror.
Deep Blue Sea 2, we didn't plug that one, but that's another one.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Straight to DVD. It looks pretty decent from what I've seen. I've really enjoyed the first one, so I'm definitely intrigued to see how they do the second one.
What else horror-wise that's coming or that we can think of? You know, we do have our page like it is. Our page like I did at the start. If you want to show your horror collection off, we would like to see everyone's favorite horror collection. Could be movie collection, toy collection, or anything horror. We just want to see your collections. Could be anything. Because it's nice to see people collect these. I mean, horror is really popular again. And now it's time to show that horror can still be as big as it was. This is the year I think horror returns to its big stature.
I think so. With the films that we got coming out this year, really, really good. Hellraiser Hellraiser Judgment is out tomorrow, guys. Definitely feel free to check that one out. I'm going to do a review on it after I watch it. I'll let you guys know exactly how it is. If you want to see different movie reviews, as my buddy Tyler was saying, definitely check out the page. You'll be able to see all the movie reviews on there as soon as they're posted.
Next, this is the big one. Oh, someone's seen the page. Awesome. Now, we want to hear feedback on what you guys think of Friday the 13th, the video game. We want to hear your feedback if you like it, what you'd like to see come to it, if they continue it after all the DLC's out, what you want to see, who you want to see take next. We'd like to hear, but this is our review on the game. We both have it. We play it religiously. The only thing we find weird about the game is one character hears everything. Let's say one character shouldn't have stuff and hears stuff that this character does. But otherwise, 5 out of 5 game to play with your friends. It's very fun. Stuff that's coming is single player at some point. I'm blanking. What else is coming? Oh boy.
There is single player challenges. It's coming out. I'm gonna find the video for you guys. I'll show you guys the video. We can check that out on our stream.
Make sure there's no music.
Yeah, there probably won't be music. And everything is delayed though, guys, for Friday the 13th. We did not mention that yet, but we will. Everything's delayed until after April, just based on the fact that Friday the 13th and Gun Media are currently working to get us the dedicated servers, which we need to play better online for Friday the 13th video game. So once all that is in, guys, we should slowly be seeing the DLC be rolled out, such as the single player challenges, new counselor clothing packs. Jason X should still be a go for this summer, but we'll have to wait and see based on the time frame for the dedicated servers, but more than likely we should see it by this summer.
Nothing about Friday, like I said. I think the most stranger things about this game gotta be Roy. You know, people who don't have Roy, when you do get him, you might get frustrated a little bit. Not for what he does, but you'll get frustrated because he's got everything Jason has, but he also can hear Jason's mom. We don't know why.
Nope.
We don't know why he hears her. It drives us both up the wall, where he shouldn't, because he's a human being like you and I. Here we go.
Oh, there we go. Oh, see, I can't even. There it is. Here's your first look, guys, at the single player challenges for Friday the 13th that are coming out.
Please keep in mind that these are a work in progress, and that the gameplay shown is one of many ways to complete this challenge. We hope you enjoy.
I lost a viewer.
Did you fix that shit yet? Might be faster if you help, man. Man, just hurry up. I don't want to miss the hot chicks at the party.
So young. So pretty. Kill them all, Jason.
I am definitely gonna get laid tonight, man. Sure you are. Hey, Adam, how's your girl? Did you bang her yet? Bugsy, anyone ever tell you to shut the fuck up? Need to go drain a lizard.
Like we did.
Shit.
This small tutorial challenge is just a taste of what's to come. With numerous objectives.
Well, we're done with that game. Do you want to tell what's tell them what we like, and we may as well review it since we are doing that.
Well, what we've seen in the trailer, we've seen Jason go after Bugsy after he was taking a leak. Him and Adam, I believe, were talking. It's kind of cool how this plays out. You kind of live scenes from the films itself, so definitely intrigued to see where they take these single-player challenges for sure. to see what's next and what they got coming up for the rest of these challenges.
I think that's good.
I think so.
So we can continue on going from horror, but that's horror completely. We did all horror. So all the horror fans that like horror, that's our thing on horror. And like my friend said, we will be doing reviews on each movie we see. Will be horror, superhero, bios, or whatever. And even post your reviews. If there's something you like, review it. And if you want to put on the page, we're more than happy to read it. And if it's something that we see a good review, maybe we'll look into the film.
Definitely, yeah. If you guys have any horror films that we haven't seen yet that you think we would like, definitely feel free to leave them in the comment section. We'll definitely give them a try and see what we think of them. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed our review of Jigsaw and Victor Crowley. I hope you guys enjoy those films. If you haven't yet seen Jigsaw or Victor Crowley, hey buddy, how's it going, Hammer? Definitely check those films out. Victor Crowley was an amazing horror film. It was really well done. Super violent, super bloody.
Classic.
Kane Hodder really did a great job in that film. And Jigsaw was great too, as well. So definitely check those ones out.
So next on our list, we may as well do one video again. I don't think we should do separate again. So next thing we're going to talk about, I guess you can say it ties into, for the video games, it's A Way Out. Now this game seems to be the best video game. Oh.
What's up, Hammer?
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, we're talking about A Way Out. That's my buddy Tyler. Yeah, A Way Out looks like a great game. It's definitely one that's really cool that you and your buddy can play. You only need one disc, which is really cool. You can just invite the other player, and they can join and pretty much play the game for free, which is something I really like. It's definitely a cool take on video games, and definitely interested to see what EA has done with this game. It looks really cool how you play together and how you can survive together. It seems like it's going to be really, really neat.
Can be worth it.
I think it comes out sometime in March. Definitely looking forward to playing it. Yeah.
Well, it says if you want to continue on.
I just pre-ordered Kingdom Come.
Deliverance.
Nice, Rob. How's that game, buddy? When is it? A Way Out?
And that's about it for that one. Then we got we can do. Well,
maybe a top 10 of video games coming out this year, or top 5.
That would work. Well, he spoke about one we're both excited for. Another one we're both, I'm excited for. I don't think I can remember now. Video game, I think, Red Dead Redemption 2. Hallelujah.
Yep, that one's coming out in October. Definitely looking forward to playing that one.
There's,
God of War. Comes out on my birthday. Definitely looking forward to trying out God of War.
Another one.
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man, that's me because I'm a superhero fan. I don't know still much about it, but it looks like it's another Arkham-style game, and I love the Arkham series. I just hope this is just not one-off from Sony, that they'll do a trilogy of games, or maybe 4, who knows. I did hear at EB Games today that they are doing an Avengers game. They are going to do different characters, so Spidey's not the only one. Another game that we're excited for.
Last of Us 2 is one I'm excited for, but I'm not quite sure when that one's coming out. Probably see more from it at E3. Death Stranding is another one, but probably more on that one as well at E3.
So basically a lot of the games that we're excited for are going to be E3 titles probably. I'm going to be waiting to see when they come out, more about them. But there's going to be a lot of them we can do. Well, since we talked about horror, we'll do our top horror films that we're excited for.
Comes out at midnight. It's supposed to be like Skyrim, but better.
Oh, nice.
Right on, Rob. That sounds pretty cool, buddy. I seen you were playing Monster Hunter. That looks kind of interesting. I don't know how that game is, if that one's any good.
Wow.
But it looks pretty cool. Yeah, what other games is there? So many games coming out this year.
No, there's too many to think of and not enough good ones. I'm blanking right now. We can continue on something else, or we got a lot of topics that contain. That's what I'm doing for now. So
It's good but hard. Nice. Yeah, it looks cool, man. I've seen like some videos on that game, and it definitely looked like a pretty cool game. So did that other one too. That lots of grinding. Nice. So did that Neo game, I think it's called. That looked kind of interesting too. It didn't look too bad. And Shadow of the Colossus looked good. I haven't played Shadow of the Colossus, but
it's a remake of another game.
I think it's an old school remake.
Or something.
The graphics definitely looked really good on the Pro. It definitely looked like it would be fun.
Yeah. Anything on the Pro, I think would look good because you got the updated graphics. You can just quickly update them or something like that.
Been playing a lot. I'm playing last Friday. Yeah, me too. I've been grinding pretty hard on Friday. I've finally reached level 130. I unlocked some new clothing packs. I got the Bloody Skin Jasons now. I finally unlocked a couple new kills, which are pretty sweet. Yeah, it's not super bad, but yeah, it could have been a lot better for sure than what it originally was.
Yeah, I think now with the game, finally getting the dedicated servers, hopefully by April, hopefully, knock on wood. If we get those, I think we're going to see a different game. I hope it's single player, and I'm blanking. There's something else they're going to do. What is it called?
Jason X is coming. Paranoia, I'm not sure. They might axe Paranoia altogether and just work on the single player challenges, which don't look too bad. It looks kind of intriguing to see where they're going to take it from like the films and how it's going to tie in and how it's going to look into the game. It might look pretty cool. From what I've seen from the demo, it definitely looked really cool with the scene that we got with Bugsy and what we got with Adam in that scene with the car, so it definitely looks really cool. I need to play 500 and 1,000 matches as Jason, and it's platinum. Nice, man. That's awesome, Rob.
Yeah,
I still got like lots of grinding left to do on Friday.
Oh, you and I both. Our next one was going to be Comic-Con. Do you want to talk about that now, or since it's our local?
It's our local one. We might.
Or do you want to just leave it out for next time?
No, we can keep our Comic-Con thing on there.
It's just that. Then we got WWE 2K and then Justice League. That's it.
Nice. Yeah, no, Friday definitely looks good, but yeah, we got Comic-Con coming up down here. Definitely looking forward to it.
We're hoping for
single player does look pretty sweet. The challenges, I'm definitely interested to see what particular scenes that they're going to take and pull from the films that are actually going to make the cut for the video game. I think we're going to be in for a surprise. I'm sure we're going to get the spirit kill that he did on part 1. There's probably going to be a few others that are going to make the cut that it's going to be really fun. Really cool.
Oh, I agree. I think there's going to be a lot. I'm hoping that we get some surprises. I don't want to know them all. I want to be surprised when it does come out. I want people to see who've never seen the films to go through this, and maybe it will help port the films for people who haven't seen the films. This game may bring them going, maybe I want to see the movies now, because the single player might do that, but we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah. If you guys haven't already picked up the Friday the 13th, that just came out on Blu-ray, guys. Part 1 to 8, it's on Blu-ray now. I think it came out on the 6th. All 8 films on Blu-ray, definitely check it out. I'm not going to check it out because I already have them all. I got them in this set here. Crystal Lake to Manhattan, that's the complete box set of Friday the 13th. All the films. First one, second one. Third, fourth, it's got like all kinds of crazy stuff. It's got $180 on Savini Jason. Holy crap, man, that's nuts, Rob.
That is nuts. I mean, hey, he's got him now, right? But that's a
for
lot
now, unless they crank down on him and they start taking away some of those Savini Jasons, which would really suck.
Yeah, the only thing about that, since your guy's friend, obviously, Scott did get it, I don't think that's going to be able to take it away from him for how much he spent. People who did buy the so-called Savini Jason, got them, that didn't, back the game, should be able to keep their version of them. I don't think that Gummy should take them away. I mean, for Scott's sake, he spent $180 to get them. Hopefully they get to keep them.
Hopefully they do, yeah, that would just suck if it...
And they should get the money back. If they're going to take them, get the money back.
Yeah. Off the guy who stole all the keys from Gun Media. Damn. Yeah, that's not good. He could possibly lose it, I think. If Gun Media catches him with it, yeah, he could probably lose that Savini Jason. And then he's out $180, which would really, really, really suck.
Yeah, that would really... Well, wait and see. It's not his fault. The guy whoever stole the keys should be the one in trouble, not the players who bought Savini. I think the players should not be in trouble. Personally, I think Scott should be able to keep them if he spent money on them. He didn't get them free, but knowing Gun Media, he might lose them and lose $180. That's insane. But now my question is, how did the guy steal all his keys? How was he able to get them is my big question.
I think he copied them all or something. He copied codes or something. He did something fishy than he did. He put them all on the eBay and that was selling them. And
now that if your guy's friend has them, we'll have to knock on wood and see what happens. I'm rooting for Scott to keep them because he spent $180. I think he would agree. He spent $180. He should be able to keep the thing. But yes, he is a stolen product. But your friend didn't steal to get him. He bought them.
He's a moron now. Spends $130. That's more than the game. I agree, Rob. That's nuts, man. He shouldn't have spent that much on the Savini Jason.
No, but he did.
Yeah.
So now he could be out 180. Hopefully not.
Yeah. All Savini Jason really is, he's just like a reskin of Part 3, basically, with like a fire look and an axe. It's just a skin. I don't even see what the big deal is with Savini Jason, to be honest.
Well, everyone must think he's cool.
Apparently. I think he's okay. I mean, I don't think he's that fantastic.
No.
There's cooler Jasons. I'm more excited about Uber Jason coming, hopefully later on this year. Jason X have got me really excited for this game. But as long as he doesn't get pushed back or delayed any more than what he currently is.
Jason X probably one of the strangest moves they ever did. But he looks cool in the game.
It does look very cool, the Jason X, the way that they did him. Yeah.
Done better, legendary calling Kane Hodder. And speaking of Kane Hodder, that's who my best friend hopefully comes to our Comic-Con. He's the well-known horror character since, Frank Rubber England's older.
Gives me the chills. Yeah, Scott's a weird dude, man. I don't know what's his obsession with Savini. He's not even that great, really. I mean, there's cooler Jasons. I think Roy's cooler than Savini and Jason, and Roy's basically not even Jason. He's like a dude playing Jason in a mask. He's horrible, but he's
cosplaying.
He's better than Savini, in my opinion. Anyways, cracking beer, I think. Yeah. You can continue on about the game.
Since it seems like Friday's a big topic right now.
It seems to be our horror thing, yeah.
It's worked. What we wanted, right?
True.
Now, could we... I don't want to take it back, but no. Now we gotta see what comes next. Are we gonna get another horror game after this? Do the horror thing. His
obsession with the whole game is it's all he plays.
Wow.
I know, he's totally obsessed with the game, for sure. He really likes that game. I don't know why. I don't mind it. I love it, but I don't love it as much as Scott does.
No, I don't think you and I would play it. Only play that game, we'd be bored of it faster. Do you see, since we're talking about the Friday, do you see another horror game coming from them, and who would you like to see them tackle next, and take the time on?
If they were to do something cool like that and tackle another game, I'd definitely like to see them do the Nightmare on Elm Street. It would definitely be a really cool game to see them take it on. They haven't had a Nightmare game since, like, regular Nintendo back in the day when I was playing games and Freddy was, as you can see, this is what old school Freddy looked like that we had. So it definitely would be cool to see Freddy get remade into the retro style again, like the orange Freddy, and then the The newer version of Freddy would be really cool. He eats, sleeps,
Jeez.
breathes Freddy. That's nuts.
That's obsessive.
But yeah, Friday would definitely be a sick game for them to tackle, and hopefully, if they can do it right, get all the Freddys, it would pretty much play the same as the Friday game.
Yeah, but not the remake Freddy.
No, they can skip that one. But it would pretty much play the same as Freddy or as Friday, whereas you get one person plays as Freddy, the rest of them plays as survivors, and you have to survive. Freddy would be kind of cool way to play the game.
Another one I'd like to see them tackle is the Evil Dead. I'd like to see another game with that. You know, that'd be another one I'd like to see them tackle.
Yeah, Evil Dead would be cool. They haven't had an Evil Dead game since THQ when they were making games for the PlayStation 2, I believe it was. There was 2 Evil Dead games on that. It's definitely a franchise that a lot of people are excited to see coming back. Hopefully it does make a comeback and they do get a game out there for PS4 and Xbox One for Evil Dead, but who knows?
And are we getting a Predator game this year?
I don't think we're getting a game. We're definitely getting a movie. We're getting another Alien game.
Oh my bad, that's what I meant.
I'm not sure if it's first-person shooter or if it's what kind of a game it is, but we're getting another Alien game.
Let's hope it's good. Let's hope it's good. As you can quite see in this page, we're big on horror movies and etc.
Yeah.
Another game I'd like to see personally is Chucky. I'd like to see how they could take him into the game world. Never happened. You know he's a toy. But it could work. I mean, there's talks of doing Child's Play on Elm Street and it's still on. They'd like to cross over Freddy and Chucky together. Knock on wood. So I've got left this Comic-Con, Justice League, and WWE.
Yep.
But I don't know how they'll fit in the horror one.
Yeah, alright, we'll probably wrap up this one.
We're back on the man, we just... Oh.
The UFC 3 was sweet, too. Yeah, I love UFC 3 there, Rob. It's an amazing game, and they did a really good job with it, too. Graphic-wise, Ultimate Team's lots of fun. It's really cool.
The whole game is.
The whole game is... I got the Champions Edition version, which is really sweet.
Both did. I agree.
It was cool.
Realistic.
Realistic. Gameplay is good. The tournament mode coming back was really sweet addition for UFC. The live events is cool. Everything about that game is really good.
The only thing that bugs us is Snoop Dogg doing knockout mode. He talks about everything, even ordering the whole menu.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg's kind of a weird addition to the game, but it's
the best sports game I think we played in a long time.
I think so, yeah. UFC 3 is probably one of the better sporting games.
So my review is 5 out of 5. Yours?
Probably about the same. 5 out of 5. Definitely really well done.
And like we said, guys, there's any games you playing, well, obviously PlayStations. We don't have Xbox, we can't play games. But any PlayStation games you guys play that you might think we like, then let us know, and we'll definitely check them out. You know, and even horror movies. If there's any horror films or films in general that you guys like, you think that us here at the channel would watch, let us know, and we'll definitely check them out. And you know, through DVD, Blu-ray, Netflix, on our on-demand in Canada, we will definitely check them out because we like to see different things.
On that note, guys, in other news for the horror, to wrap it up, we got Ash vs. Evil Dead coming later on this month. Walking Dead returns February 25th on AMC. Definitely check out that. It's going to wrap up, I believe, in April, where Fear the Walking Dead is going to start Season 4. Definitely going to be cool to see that. Stranger Things is pushed back until next year, so 2019.
And only 8 episodes.
8 episodes of Stranger Things, so definitely feel free to check all that out. Yeah. I think on that note, we're going to wrap up this video. We're going to be launching another video super quick, so definitely
check us out again.
Check out the next video. Rob, you're the man. Thanks for popping by, buddy. And we'll see you next time.